We are all trapped in the Matrix. What do I call the Matrix? It's societal programming that wants to condition you to be a docile, unhappy man, an isolated man, drown in mediocrity, a good consumer. The Matrix wants to crush your soul and take away your fighting spirit. It wants to give you up for all forms of conquest. Why is that? Because the interests of the Matrix are in direct conflict with your personal interest. What are your personal interests? To be aligned with your biological instincts and your identity as a man. The Matrix wants you to live like a domesticated animal. It wants you to be invisible and muzzled. The last thing it wants is that you become a free man. Desire for a higher status is completely natural. It's embedded in our genetic code. Living by repressing this identity can only lead to misfortune. You must accept your nature and assume your desire. Live as a free man. Be financially independent. Be in sexual and emotional abundance. Have the body of an athlete and the brain of a scholar. Plato himself said the ideal citizen is the learned athlete, the man of thought and the man of action. The most important demographic in a society are young men between the ages of 18 and 30, because they are the people most likely to start a revolution, to reverse the rules and refuse domestication. The Matrix programs men to be mediocre, so they can better control them. Its worst enemy, the free men. The independent, combative men who understood the rules of the game. The first step to become a free man is to imperatively have the choice. To be in a position where you are able to refuse what you dislike, whether it's work, a romantic or friendly relationship. 99% of men have no choice. They undergo it. They are trapped in the Matrix. It's for that reason that they keep a job that they dislike without taking any action to replace this job by something else. They keep their mediocre friend, preferring to be in bad company rather than being alone. They maintain the same destructive habits. They refuse to make necessary sacrifices. They accept the conditions of a mediocre life. This is the reality we face today. But all of this isn't your fault. The majority of us didn't grow up with a strong fatherly figure. The feminism and the blaming of masculine values have also contributed to this. Our educational system is majoritarily composed of women, or of men who live by having repressed their masculine instincts. Nobody was here to explain to us the rules of the game. And nobody can win the game without knowing the rules. The men who didn't make the necessary efforts to be able to say no will be unhappy, because we will not be in control of this life. It will require discipline to take back control of your life. Only discipline and determination will guide towards freedom. You will also need to have resilience and a plan of attack. You will have to accept not to run after the results. By performing virtuous actions every day, you will experience a sense of accomplishment. Each day must be a step forward. There is nothing more satisfying than the feeling you have after a great sports session, or that of a working day during which all the objectives were met. On this YouTube channel, I will only speak for men who have the goal to become free. The only way to live a life worth living is to break out of the Matrix. Once again, becoming a high-value man has to be better in every realm. We were all born with different genetics. Some of us were born with better physics. Some folks were born taller. Other folks were born in a rich family. But all of this truly doesn't matter. You have no excuse to not maximize your potential, your financial situation, your physical condition, your intellect, and your eloquence. You absolutely must maximize these three domains of life in order to become a free and happy man. Having the choice to live in perfect harmony with your biological instincts and your identity as a man. But to do that, you will have to work hard and make sacrifices. It will all be well worth it. If you wish to be a free man and improve your life, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to this channel.